Welcome back to the podcast. In our last episode, we talked about the critical importance of identifying your project's stakeholders. That was just step one. Today, we're diving into the heart of stakeholder management, the in-depth analysis that turns a simple list of names into a strategic engagement plan. This analysis, understanding your stakeholders' motivations, power, and stance, is the bedrock of project success. Get it right, and you build support. Get it wrong, and you face roadblocks. Once you have your comprehensive list, the next vital step is to ask the fundamental question for each person or group. What matters most to them in this project? This is step 2. Uncovering key interests. Is their primary concern the project timeline? Do they need it delivered quickly? Is it the budget or cost? Are they the primary funder or a department whose resources will be affected? Or is it the quality of the deliverables? Are they the end user who needs it to be perfect? Understanding this core interest is like finding the key to their communication style. It's fundamental to tailoring your messaging later on. Now for the detailed analysis. In step 3, we delve deeper into each stakeholder's influence and disposition towards your project. We're going to rate them, perhaps on a low, medium, or high scale, for 3 critical factors: power, interest, and attitude. Power. How much influence or authority do they have over the project's success or failure? Can they allocate funds, stop resources, or sign off on the final deliverable? Interest. How engaged or concerned are they with the project's outcomes? Do they actively seek updates, or do they only care if something goes wrong? Attitude. Are they generally for or against the project? It is absolutely crucial to record the reasons behind their attitude. This context, the why, is the most valuable piece of data you'll gather for your strategy. With this data in hand, we move to step 4. Plotting on a grid. This is where the famous power interest grid, or sometimes the power influence grid, comes into play. It helps us visualize their position and immediately suggests the appropriate management approach. Let's break down the 4 quadrants. 1. High power, high interest. Partners. These are your key allies. They're often suitable for appointment to the steering group. Your strategy here is manage closely. You must involve them in significant decisions and keep them happy. 2. High power, low medium interest. Engage, involve. These individuals have significant influence but may not be highly engaged yet. The goal is to encourage them to get more involved, potentially moving them toward partner status. Your strategy is keep satisfied, offer regular updates and clear opportunities for input. 3. Low power, high interest. Keep informed, consult. These stakeholders care deeply about the project but have less direct power. They can be great sources of insight and support. Your strategy is keep informed and consult. Keep them well updated and consult them on relevant aspects to maintain their support and gather valuable insights. 4. Low power, low interest. Monitor. These stakeholders require minimal engagement. Your strategy is simple: monitor. Keep an eye on them in case their interest or power changes, but minimal effort is required for day-to-day management. Now, a special consideration. It's particularly important to focus on stakeholders in the high-power area who are against the project. As the old adage suggests, keep your friends close and your enemies closer still. Engaging them, even if it's challenging, can reveal legitimate risks, suggest alternative approaches, and potentially prevent them from actively sabotaging the project. Never ignore an unhappy, powerful stakeholder. You've done the hard work. With this thorough analysis complete, you are now equipped for step 5, implementing the engagement plan. You can now produce a detailed stakeholder engagement plan and a corresponding communications plan. These documents move you from analysis to action. They will clearly outline who needs to be engaged, how they will be engaged, e.g., formal steering meetings, informal one-on-one updates, email newsletters. When they will be engaged, e.g., weekly, monthly, at milestones. What specific information will be communicated? This systematic, proactive approach ensures you're not just reacting to stakeholder demands, but actively building relationships, securing necessary support, and mitigating threats throughout the project lifecycle. That's it for this micro lesson on decoding your stakeholders. Next time, we'll dive into the final piece of the puzzle, creating that detailed communications plan. Join us then.